Hello everyone and welcome to QualityRPGs. Today we are having part actually already 29 in Neverwinter Nights 2 official campaign as Paladin, and we are still hunting for the Rituals of Purification, and I think we are going to head to the Temple of Seasons now. So we have cleared the gem mines, Riverguard Keep, and then we found that one statue over there. We probably are not able to enter this song path, at least for now, and of course we will chat with the orcs. We have dealt with the ogre mage, so they should be a bit thankful about that. Have you dealt with the Geluyes? With Geluyes can my clan reclaim the keep? Gelu's dead, but Ralidor now claims the keep. Still Ralidor has not been unreasonable, perhaps a truce is possible. You have my permission to explore these ruins and take what you need. Walk freely. Okay, well, that's generous of you. And let's level up. And I think diplomacy, of course, and concentration, though I don't know if we have ever used that. Then archery, combat casting, extra spells, spell penetration, scribe scroll, craft wand, divine resistance. That might be rather nice. Sacred vengeance. Yeah, perhaps that divine resistance is what we are going for. Elani. Let's take the recommended. What will that do? Yeah, some bonus. Able learner. Okay, well, let's try that one. Though it might be completely useless at this point of the game, but once again crafts armor, which we don't actually need. Should we try to utilize falchions? Then again, we do have that battle axe, I think. Leadership. Okay, let's not take leadership. That's too bad. I would so much like to have party of 6. But, yeah. Let's take greater fortitude.
Yes.
Okay, quick spell.
Something you want?
No. Let's take this one, and then we need to check the spells.
Yes.
What? Oh, harm. Yeah, some healings would be nice as well. Clairvoyance. Let's take prayer. 5, summon creature. Great undead. Perhaps firestorm or sunbeam. Perhaps greater wall of greater dispel magic. Okay.
Yes.
Elani. Storm avatar. Let's take bombardment. Call lightning storm. Yeah, I think we are good to go. There is an inscription in an ancient elven script. Read the inscription. The Temple of Season is dedicated to the veneration of Elithin, Vigar, Bluecloak, and Belleran, four knighted heroes of the United Kingdom of Illefan. They gave their lives that their kin might live in peace and accord. Across our lands we honor each in turn at the hearts of their seasons. Within these halls we honor them forever. There is a separate, slightly more recent inscription below. Read it. In this, the 110th year of the Guardian, this temple underwent renovation to house and protect a statue of purification. As the four knights long ago guarded our last hopes in life, may they do so once more in death. The last inscription is signed Anaius. Okay, I guess we go onwards then. Book of Winter. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Winter. Open the book. Vigar of Stonehearth was lone dwarven hero of the Knights of the Seasons. In the company's most difficult battles, he was the last to leave the field. In the final struggle against the great evil, Vigar was the last to fall, enduring an onslaught of blows before finally succumbing. In his sacrifice, he bought time for all of the citizens of Illefan. Winter's challenge is enduring the cold. Turning the page will begin the trial. Okay, let's turn the page and see what happens. Perhaps we want Elani to come this way. So, about how many of these waves we have to survive? Quite a few, it seems. And another one. Okay. So, I guess we are done. You have completed the challenge of winter. Hooray! And there is a topaz for our troubles, it seems. And some thieves' tools. And Alexandrite. And some gold. Okay, I think we will have a rest. So that's a locked door, and let's actually save. So all of the challenges of similar qualities we have to survive for a while. That seems to be Trial of Spring. Okay. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Spring. Orphaned at birth, the hero known as Bluecloak took his name from the mantle he inherited from his musical master. Skilled in song and spellcraft and an irrepressible optimist, he was the group's voice of hope and inspiration. As the armies of Illefan were routed in the night's battle against the great evil, it was Bluecloak's music that gave them the courage to stand their ground once more. Spring's challenge is evading the hunters. Turning the page will begin the trial. Okay, hunter statue. Okay, well that was relatively easy. And once again, let's rest. And continue onwards. So I guess that's summer next. Actually, I think the winter was a bit more difficult than the spring. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Summer. First into battle, first to fall, so it was with Elithin Rosewater. The youngest of the heroes, his thin blade was the first weapon to draw blood in the battle with the great evil. His wounds so enraged the enemy generals that they focused all of their strength upon him. It is said that even as he lay dying on the battlefield, he would stab at the feet of enemies running by. The summer's challenge is staying out of the heat. Turning page will begin the trial. Iron Golem. Fortunately, we are able to hit it quite hard. Okay, well that was relatively easy. So I think this trial is complete and we can rest now. Only 86 experience points from Iron Golem. That's a bit little. Oh.
Yes.
You take those then. Okay, and let's save and to the autumn room. On the pedestal rests a book, The Trial of Autumn. Belleran the Fair was the experienced leader of the four knights. After Elithin and Bluecloak perished against the great evil, Belleran directed Vaika to defend the citizens of Arvan as they crossed the Ailvun River. Belleran led the remainder of her small army into the heart of the enemy legion. She slew the great commander of their black host before she fell. Autumn's challenge is finding shelter in the storm. Turning the page will begin the trial. Okay, and Sylphs. I guess I will just engage then. Oh. Quite a few of those Sylphs, it seems. Okay, one down. I don't know if it's we that are bombarding the enemies or if they are bombarding us. Okay, this actually felt relatively difficult as well.
Yes.
And let's have a rest. And head to the Statue of Purification. Do we have a battle ahead of us?
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect your farm. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of cleansing. May it burn away the darkness in your travels.
The fourth part of the ritual is complete. Feel the power of Ilfarn fill you, and see what it is you stand against. He knows. He knows what we are doing, but you have learned how to place the power of this ritual between you and him, like a barrier. And if he attempts to break it, he will only wound himself.
Okay. So... Cleansing Nova. Okay. And we have the Cleansing Nova. Is it? Yeah, there. Okay. And we are good to go. Oh, wrong direction. And then let's go to the, was it Song Portal or whatever it was, but that's where we are going now. Okay, so that springs to life, yeah.
The final statue of purification lies past the portal.
And onwards we go. I should really get rid of most of this junk, which I'm not using at all. Okay, let's save and enter the portal. So, where are we going?
What is this place? It looks like a ruined village, but
This is West Harbor, I think.
Know that these are not the Ilfarn ruins we seek. Is this your birth village?
Yes, why are we
this
here?
is your home? I didn't realize you were from a mare village. Must have been a tough child.
Know that this was not our intended destination. Something is wrong. We are close to where we were meant to be. Are there any ancient Ilfarn structures near your birth village? If so, that is where we must go.
Last time I went to the ruins around here, Bevil was with me, they are not
And
far.
that is our true destination. Yet only something of great power could have turned away our arrival from the ruins, even if they are close by.
Something more powerful than teleporting around? Great.
We should be on our guard. It is possible that whatever caused this disruption is still present. Such disruption may be due to our enemies seeking us. Or, do you hear something? It is like the sound of a child wailing.
We should explore this place, look for survivors.
Yes, I agree. Though I do not believe anyone lives, we may still wish to search. A witness to the events here would be of value. Let us see where our path takes us. But no matter what, we must make our way to the ruins you spoke of.
Okay. And corpses. Corpse. I think we are not going to search from everywhere. We are just going to push George Redfell, Web Mossfield, Militia Woman, Militia Man, Corpse. Corpses, Brother Mering, Nasher, Locke, Mutton, Retta Starling. I guess this is some kind of a dream.
This is where the sound is coming from. The wailing of the child is strong here. What is this place?
It was the site of battle long time
There is a
ago.
familiar sensation about it. It's not the sound. The vibration is in the air around it, almost metallic. It is powerful, very powerful. This place is a sacred place. Know that when we know more, we should return.
Okay. So those are wolves. Corpse Reta stalling, okay. So I guess we are heading to the swamps then. And let's save once again. And Guardian Ruins. That's where we are heading, probably facing some undead along the way. Rather nasty looking place, by the way. And nothing. I'm kind of expecting that someone will jump out of the water or out of the woods or out of somewhere to attack us at any point. But that does not seem to be the case. So there is that Lizardmen ruins, I guess. So I guess this was just for the runs then. Okay, let's get in there and see what awaits us. The entrance, it is not sealed. What's wrong? It's not known to me. I do not think it's possible that the seals could have been undone by the warlock, no matter what his strength of will. Okay.
Oh gods. What is that?
It is a thrall of the King of Shadows, a Shadow Reaver. And there, behind it, is the statue of Purification.
Hey, that's not fair.
You have come far for nothing. The statue's power is spent. Another has taken it, but it will not stop us.
Another has undergone the Ritual of Purification? You speak lies.
But it does not matter. The thief has not completed the rest of the ritual, the parts you bear. Once you are slain and the other statues cast down, none shall stand against us.
Then as long as the other one who completed the ritual lives, we have a chance. All we have to do is defeat you.
Ah, Gith. Zerai. You cannot stop me. Why the Illithids use your people as slaves is beyond me. It was a waste to you both.
And why the King of Shadows would use you for a similar purpose is not known to me. But the fact that you cannot break his grip tells of your weakness.
Weakness? My power is more than enough to defeat you. More than enough to bring these ruins down upon you. Even if you should wound me, I shall reform within the veil of Merdelaine, as strong as before. I cannot be stopped.
No. As long as you stop talking, that's enough for me.
You are already defeated. You simply do not know it, but you will.
Know that speaking words does not make them truth. Prove it, thrall.
Taste of my wrath!
Should we actually start using these? And then this. Okay. So it seems I'm casting buffs, and the rest of the troop is doing what should be done. So we have one shadow priest lurking in the corner.
It is done. But know that we have only bought time, not achieved victory. We have only driven it off. It will return, as it said, and there will be more.
Now what do we do?
No, we must find the one the Reaver spoke of. The one who completed the ritual. We will need their aid to defeat the King of Shadows.
But that could be anyone. We don't even know who that is. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing.
Nothing. Know that we have completed 4 parts of the ritual. We have learned another holds the 5th. And most importantly, we know that our enemy fears our plans.
I know. I just feel like we should do something.
Know that this road is at an end, but time may have opened other roads to us. There is hope. You must believe it. Know that we have 2 weapons against the King of Shadows. The ritual in all its parts, and a fully forged sword of the Githyanki. We will need the sword no matter what transpires.
Okay.
Let us pursue that path, and perhaps the second path shall be revealed to us.
So how do we get a sword?
Anjero knew much of the Githyanki silver swords. Finding his haven and recovering the knowledge of those swords is the only step we may take on this path now. We should return to Crossroad Keep, to the lore keeper who was imprisoned there with me, Aldenon. He knows much of Neverwinter, and he may know more than we of where to find some trace of Anjero.
Okay. But before going, I think we might have some rather nice loot over here. Okay, I think we are good to go then. Okay, nice. So, I think this is actually everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality RPGs.